Don't I look cool with this fake cigarette in my mouth? Guys, today's video is something I learned off Facebook, of course. How to break that nasty cigarette habit by using salt. Yeah, you heard me right. Salt! From what I was reading, if you take a little salt and put it on your tongue, a little table salt, it helps smooth that urge from that cigarette. Yeah. Or if you eat something very salty, it kind of takes away the urge to smoke. And this is a fake cigarette. I like how I did that. Whoops. I rolled up some paper and put some duct tape on it. Yeah. Well, actually, that's Gorilla Tape. But anyway, it works. So yeah, they say take a little salt, put it on your tongue, and you shouldn't have that urge. Let's think about that for a little bit, okay? Let's think about that. First of all, salt is bad for you, okay? Too much salt is horrible. Personally, myself, I don't like salt. I'm one of these people that love McDonald's French fries, but the only problem I had with them, they had too much salt. Now, yeah, I don't see how this is going to be good because you're going to transfer one habit to another bad habit, and this habit can kill you too. Too much sodium. But anyway, well, salt for a heart patient like me is horrible. But anyway, think about it though. You know, just like the little clip you seen. Oh my God, you're going to have to get me some salt. Who in the world can do that? But actually, there are a lot of people who can actually take salt from a little salt package and eat it. I'm not one. I used to be a smoker many years ago in my younger days, okay? I quit smoking the old-fashioned hard way. I went cold turkey and I quit smoking for a job. But I didn't use no alternatives like salt. I didn't use what they have today called the vape, which I hear vape does help. Although the vape, there's some studies coming in about the vape, it's not even good for you. I had to go the old-fashioned way, cold turkey. You know, but would I have tried the salt if I heard of it? Probably, yeah. So I'm telling you now, quitting cold turkey when I did was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. The hardest I've ever had to do. I had the habit so bad smoking, I would dig through ashtrays. I would go through the ashtrays of my house. I would go to my friend's house, dig through their ashtrays, either smoke the butts right then and there, or take the butts home with me, take out what tobacco wasn't smoked, and roll up my own cigarettes. Yeah. I even went as far as taking cigarette butts that's landed on the ground. Yeah. You know, when you're a smoker, there's going to be days, like for me, it was the end of the pay period, you know. That's when I usually try to get as many butts as I could because I couldn't afford a pack of cigarettes. Or I couldn't find any of my friends to give me a cigarette. I had it bad, guys. Oh yeah. It was horrible. And when I quit smoking cold turkey, it was next to impossible, but I did it. Now I read you can quit smoking by salt. I would put some salt on my tongue, but I absolutely hate salt. I don't like it. My wife can do salt, my daughter can do salt, not me. But yeah, you eat something salty, or put a little salt on your tongue, not much, and it's supposed to help that urge from smoking. So if you guys are smokers and you want to quit, do your research on it. Go to your computer now, type in quit smoking with salt, and read what they say. You know, is it safe? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I would think it isn't, though. I mean, think about it. Too much of this stuff is high sodium, and it's not good for your blood pressure. So I wouldn't think it's safe. But then again, maybe eat something salty instead, you know? Maybe go get you some McDonald's fries and see if you want to have a cigarette afterwards. There you go. Go to McDonald's, get some fries, and eat a whole thing of fries and see if you got the urge to smoke afterwards. So guys, yeah, have you seen this? Salt to quit smoking. Yeah. Whoa. Not for me. The bottom line is, guys, nothing's that simple, alright? There's no miracle cure to help you break any horrible habit. It's strictly willpower. That's all it is. So, salt, let's say it does help a little bit, fine. But it's still going to take a lot of willpower from you. Just like the vape. Let's say it does help a little bit, fine. Although I'm reading vape ain't good for you. I'm seeing the comments fly down there now. Hey guys, I did do some research on that. There have been studies where the vape, certain vape, ain't good for you. Check it out if you don't believe me. But like I said before, it still takes a lot of willpower from you. Any horrible habit. And I do have a horrible habit myself. I dip. But I've actually cut down quite a bit. And to be honest with you, that's no better than smoking. I wonder if salt would help me with my dip issue. Nah. I was going to turn this video today into a skit. And I was going to do it away from the green screen. But guys, it is blistering hot outside. Very hot. So I was like, you know what? Let's just fire up the green screen because that's what it's here for. On the days I don't want to do a video out there. And that's why I made my stock footage. And by the way, I had to take the sound out. I noticed when I did the test the other day, you could barely hear me talk because of the sound that was in the stock footage. So, that's why I'm down here. And maybe, kind of like a skit, but not really, not like I wanted to do it. But guys, salt to quit smoking. What do you think? Leave me comments down below. Let me know what you think about that. You think it'll work? I mean, did you used to be a smoker and maybe that's how you quit was by salt? Eating something salty? Let me know something down there because I've actually asked a couple people. I've asked one in particular, which is a good friend of mine, and she says, you know what, to be honest with you, when I was fiending for a cigarette, every time I ate something salty, I didn't really have that urge. Not as strong. So maybe there is some truth to it. But before you even try it, do your research. That doesn't. Do your research. Maybe you should ask your doctor. Especially if you have high blood pressure, don't do it. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. I should go grab my 2 items for the thumbnail. Give me a minute. This is going to look real funny. Thumbnail, here we go. Whoops. Nah, we're just better keep the cigarette away. YouTube may not like that on the thumbnail, but there we go. It doesn't make a good thumbnail. Yeah, don't you think so? Alright guys, leave me comments. The video you got coming up tomorrow is pretty cool, guys. I actually clean a car. And you'll see what I mean. It's a pretty good video I got coming up tomorrow. At least I enjoyed it. You hear that? That's my train. Alright, until next time, come on! Let's get out of here! Oh my gosh, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. Oh, I gotta get a cigarette. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, much better now. Salt. Yes, this should do the trick.